Ahoy mateys, long time no see, and welcome back to the gameplay series. It has been a while because I've had a couple projects on the go and everything, so I haven't had much time to record one of these navigate videos. But yeah, I thought I'd make one now because it's been so long. You guys probably deserve another one, and I also get a chance to talk about the projects and everything that have come along because that's going to be a bit of a surprise. It's pretty cool. So yeah, let's get into the explanation first. I'm gonna talk about it during the game at whatever boring part comes up, I think. So we're playing Bear Tamer in Eastern Seas, I think. So we already played Bear Tamer a bit in the arena video, but so I won't spend super long on this description. But you get the max hand size, which makes up for the command you get at the start of every turn. So you're able to command the bear to act for 1 ammo, and it starts at 4. Every time you use it, it scales up by 2 every time until you hit a limit of 12, I think. And it'll either give you block or it'll deal damage to the closest enemy. But it also does additional attacks to every enemy that has injury. So this character has nice injury synergies because of that. And you also have injury cards in your base deck as well, which is pretty cool. So yeah, this character definitely wants to build injury decks and navigate especially. Usually the kind of deck as well where you're trying to apply injury on as many enemies as you can, then use cards like what was that one that draws cards for every enemy that has injury. Just anything that senses if they have at least one injury. That's usually what you want to go for. But you also, because like to get the heavy injury build going is a little bit harder and a little more luck based, so I wouldn't aim for that really. But there are a lot of injury synergies that just are nice to have where you just sense for one injury at least. So for the shop, we take Thorn Potion obviously because it has all the injury stuff, and it has the Spike Ball, has Spiked Fine, Thorn Potion. Bear Trap is also amazing on Navigate, not as much on Arena. And also our cards. One of her struggles is that you don't have much sustain or anything. Your only form of healing is Bear Paws. Once it's upgraded, it gives it life steal. So you're sort of prone to having your life whittled down a little bit, kind of like Gunner and all those characters. So that's not as great. But you also have dodge when your health gets low, which is nice because not a lot of characters have status change in their base deck, but this character does. You also have wild as well, and you have the bear to block for you as well. So in terms of like preventing damage, Bear Tamer is great, but that doesn't mean that you're not gonna get your health whittled down, especially early on in fights when your bear hasn't scaled up much. So definitely look out for healing and things, which is also why I'm putting on the Fabled pack since I have it, because it has Great Banana, which is an amazing card. You can also start to go for some discard builds with this character as well, because when you discard your command, it actually, if you get multiple ones on the turn, actually no, if you just have if you've already hit the cap and you can continue to play more unupgraded commands, you get to scale higher than 12. Because the only reason that it stops scaling is because once you have more than 12, it only gives you the upgraded version, and the upgrade version is what doesn't scale it. So if you discard them into your deck and you meet them again after you've gotten to 12, then yeah, you get more than 12, which is kind of cool. So that's a little bit of a synergy not many people know about, which is also nice for the achievement that you need to get where... What is it? This one here, where the bear reaches 20 in the final boss battle. You can just do that by like mirror imaging or looping your wild, but I find it easier to just go for a discard because those cards are a lot more common. So let's start. Oh, I'm also not using Pinata for this because we have the dodge in our base deck. We wouldn't want to make that a negative status, especially when we're already low on health. So we're not playing hard mode. We're just jumping right in. Alright, always pick the harvest. So I think now might be a good... Oh, wait. The gate. Actually, we want to probably hit that because I'll tell you why. Depending on what you choose, either humans or spirits, depends on if your final boss is like a single target enemy or multiple targets for your enemy. And I think usually with Bear Tamer, you're going to want multiple targets. So I think I think we want to go for the human route, because then things that sense, like the bear that does AoE already if you have lots of injury on everything, I think that's the kind of thing we want to do. So let's go for that, I think. So yeah, anyways, my project I'll mention now. So I got the Steam version, right? Which means I have access to all the mods and everything on this game. So I can not only just play mods, but I can also make mods. So I've been working on that for a while. I've been making my own modded character, and so far it's coming along great. I have all the coding done, all the design done, and everything. I might do balance changes, but now I just have to do the art. So I might be able to make a video on that soon. I won't spoil what the character is or what they're like, but coming somewhat soon is going to be my very own modded character, so I can't wait for that. It's going to be awesome. So Spiked Vine or Heart of Gold. There's no guarantee we're going to get Spike Ball, but this is really nice with that. I don't know. I think I might just want the Heart of Gold, though, for the money. Because money... You just can't go wrong with that, really. So this area has lots of spirits as well, kind of like Soul's Rift. They have the same mechanic as well, where when you hit them, then they have a chance to become the soul form, where they are immune to all forms of damage except for skill damage. So just all physical attacks don't work, which the bear is nice for, because we can do that. Alright, I'll take a relic, obviously. And upgrade a card for sure. I'm going to start with Bear Paws, I think, just for the healing, because we might need that. You never know, this is a tough area, and you can die a lot. The enemies deal a lot of damage, so it's not hard to die. And I always bet 50 coins here, always hope for the 100 back. That one's pretty nice. I feel like the 100, getting 100 back is so much more common than the max HP. I love that. That's how it feels anyways. I'm not sure if that's true. Let's remove... I'm going to remove Bear Chicks, I think, because we already have so much like damage blocking from like Wild, the Bear, and everything. And we can always just keep one. One status change card is fine. And let's continue. We're going to hit that, and we're going to pick humans, I think. There's a chance that we'll... Because we're picking humans, we're going to get the hardest boss in the end, but I think it's alright, though. Because if we were to fight a single target enemy, it probably would be harder with the type of deck we're going for anyways. But there's another one, though, I'm kind of hoping we get, because even if we do make a deck that is like single target, it's still fine, because there's still that one enemy with a little bit of HP you want to kind of target, so... And it's like that in both fights as well, so there's really not a huge problem with either. So I'm gonna reroll. None of these are good. I'm gonna reroll again. Bayonet Charge is just a solid card, like pretty underrated actually. It can scale up a lot. It's like a booster strike, but even better than if you just have one booster strike. So yeah, I like it. And y'all know how powerful booster strike is. They should honestly nerf that card. It's just way too... It's not like it's broken or anything. Oh, I don't know. It kind of is actually. It's just so simple and brain dead to just pick a booster strike and you just win with that. Yeah, I don't know. So we're gonna seal it for the humans. Entering it is what makes every fight and every boss a Spectre boss. And yeah, sealing it makes everything human. So that's a good thing to know. Let's upgrade something. I think I'm gonna... Okay, what is our ammo balance like? Okay, it's not that great actually. I'm gonna upgrade ammo. Because not only do we have the 4 costs in our deck here, but there's also the cost of the commands as well on top of that, so that can get pricey. So yeah, that's one of this character's other weak points, is you don't have a lot of ammo at the start. You don't have nearly enough. So, let's upgrade that, and let's start by armoring up so we don't take damage. So, armor balance is a little bit better now. I don't usually make too much use of Tame, honestly. I'm not sure if it's worth keeping or not, but I don't think it is. So we'll probably remove that too. Probably going to remove both crossbows for better injury applying cards and Brutal Spell. Actually, you know what? That's pretty good. That means we could go for the sort of the enemy targeting kind of injury build where you build up a lot on one place. So that could be good. I usually don't buy something here, but I mean it's kind of fun, so I might do it just to show you guys. Maybe I'll get something cool. You can get either like a 300 cost or a 250 cost relic from here, or you're just gonna buy junk which is worth 5. So that's gonna happen most of the time. So usually it's just a waste of your time, and yeah, we just got junk. So yeah, we lost money. It's alright though. Oh, great banana. I'm gonna buy that actually. It's really good healing. Um, I'm gonna upgrade ammo again because we just added an ammo cost card to our deck, so it's not great. And I'm gonna sell junk. What does it actually do? Nothing really. So I'm gonna remove crossbow. We just got a better injury applying card, so I don't think we need that as much. It's also an injury applying card that discards as well, so if we really want to, we can get command over 12, which is pretty cool. I think that's awesome about Great Banana is that we have a larger hand size, so we get more healing out of it than other characters would. And I'm going to command just to get that buff on it and target the front guy, I think. Because you gotta kill that guy fast before he skills. And I could crossbow and command hit both of them. I think that's the right play. A bayonet charge is gonna do a lot for us this fight, I think. Let's start discarding commands. So yeah, now the next time we play an unupgraded command, we're going to hit our cap as well, which is not great. So yeah, we have no choice though, really, because otherwise I'll just get removed both of them. So let's do it. We're gonna get over 12. There we go, 14. That's how you get over 12 base damage. Which is pretty good for boss fights, because, yeah, you can deal a lot of damage with injury now. And yeah, we were able to focus him down with Brutal Spell, apply a lot of injury. He doesn't have any status change, which is nice. So yeah, this fight is over now. And what do we get? We get, oh, Thorny Banana. I actually kind of like that. It's additional damage we can use in an injury deck, but it's also just amazing healing for the single target deck, which I think we might end up doing actually now. So yeah. it always ends up coming back to that, really. I always go for the easier to build deck, and then he's just like, the game's just like, here you go, have this. Okay, once again, a single target boss, which is nice. The final boss won't be, though. Yeah, it might be a tough fight on the end there, so... Let's go along the left path, I think. We don't hit a tavern at the end, but I think I'm okay with that. We hit one along the way so we can replenish AP if we need to. Don't apply injury to the ninja guy ever, because he just replaces his status every single turn. Watch this. Yeah, I got dodged there immediately at the start, so that won't help. Yeah, we're probably just gonna use command or just straight damage to kill him, because injury and leaving it there does not work together. Although this might just be enough to kill him right now. Just use that and that. Yeah, okay. And I'll take a greed, or yeah, I think I'll take a greed. It's just a good card. We have healing in our deck, so it makes up for the damage we take from it. And it's just reload, which we need. It's card draw, which you can't go wrong with either. It's a good card. Heal 3 is not much, but it's something. And I just applied injury to the ninja guy. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, well, at least this guy's dead anyways to something else. Okay. And we take damage, yay. We still have our harvest around if we need it though, so I think I'm gonna save that probably for the final, one of the bosses that we need that, sorry, one of the bosses that might be a little bit harder. We might need that. Epic Throw, it's a discard synergy, that goes well with Brutal Spell, and it also buffs our multi-hit, which is more healing. Yeah, I might do it. We kind of have a lot of stuff going on in our deck at the time. It's like, it's injury slash discard just made around Brutal Spell. I think it can work though. I want to upgrade more ammo, I think, because we're just adding more and more ammo costing cards. So we'll get that done. No more ammo. I think I'm able to upgrade the Great Banana though. Thorny Banana to be a 0 cost, maybe? I forget how upgrades actually. Let's go left. We don't actually have enough HP for the alternate version actually, which is kind of sad, so we just have to leave. Remove Tame, I think. It's not great. It's just a random melee card most of the time that doesn't do much. And I'll replenish HP in case we don't get to full by the boss and need it. I don't think that we'll have problems with AP either, because we're looking pretty good for it right now. We're like enough to get to the boss. Oh yeah, I'm also working on that tier list video as well. I kind of put that on hold for the mod though. So yeah, expect that a little bit later than the mod probably. This fight is not looking great. Yeah, not great. We can kill this guy at least though. Ooh, yeah, we're low. But the Great Banana is going to help us a lot now. We should probably get that upgrade, because I can really heal by 2 rather than 1. And we're also low on health, so we're obviously getting that dodge, which is nice. Not anymore, though, it got replaced. I'm going to heal with that, and target this last guy, buff our damage a little bit, kill him with injury. Definitely gonna block. Get some damage out of these. Okay. Thorny Banana again. I don't think we have enough amazing ways to apply injury though. The only one we use discards our hand. So yeah, it's not too great. I might just take the relic, I think. Definitely don't want to be applying mark and injury in the same deck, so definitely not taking that card. I'm gonna upgrade. Thorny Banana is still 1 cost. Oh, it's no longer removed. Oh, it's removed right now. Didn't know that. I think, yeah, I'm gonna upgrade Banana. I think that's the right way to go. And, oh, we get to get 1 free upgrade, I guess. That would have been nice to have a little more HP sitting around. Brutal Spell, maybe? Because then Thorny Banana heals more, and we get more damage and stuff. Better for the boss fight, which I might struggle on. I think we'll do that. I think on the final tavern as well, I'm going to upgrade the wild to be more sustainable throughout the fight. That's probably what to do. We have to play Harvest if we're going to use that as well. Honestly, didn't do much though. And we're marked, so that is not good. We have wild, I'm gonna use that and apply a little bit of injury. But yeah, we take a lot of damage there. Buff command a little bit, I guess. And Brutal Spell. Maybe we'll get the banana here. Yeah, we do. That is nice. Heal 17, that's exactly what we want. and get that buffed for more damage. Didn't actually heal for any more than it normally would though, unfortunately. Reroll these. These aren't that great. Do it again. Golden Book. Okay, I'll take that. Nice relic. Nice healing as well here now. So, I'll use Greed. Greed only really deals 3 damage because it also heals us when we use it, and also the cards that we get from it heal us as well from Great Banana, so that's an awesome combo. So it's technically sort of like a net gain of health in the end. So I like that. Definitely want to use Command here to half that huge damage that's oncoming right now. And we're not going to end up using Brutal Spell, but I think that's alright. Get more AoE. Healing and stuff, yeah. Okay. Salvage is just a good card. We have alright ammo, right? We have the Greed, fully upgraded stuff. We're probably gonna remove this at some point as well. So yeah, I'm gonna I'll pick Salvage for card draw and discard as well, which is nice. We can get 4 upgrades here. Don't get to remove the curse before the boss though. Well, we'll upgrade. Will it be enough to counteract that in the boss fight? We'll probably upgrade something like. There's a lot of things. There's no knowing really what we'll get, so I think I'm just gonna say no. Most of the time I will, but I don't know if that curse is great during this boss or not, so yeah, unfortunately I have to pass that up, I think. Can't risk it. This deck is already so it's just squeezing by. It's one of those decks, I think. So let's upgrade Wild to keep it around, and let's continue to this boss. So this is a heavy hitting boss. We also have a ranged enemy in the back. We got a target as well, which is all right. We get to do the Great Banana Greed combo, which is nice. I didn't get much out of it though. That was probably not a worthy ammo to spend, honestly. I really love that we have Salvage now in this discard deck, because we can just discard Epic Throw and then play our stuff, and we get to do that without having to discard an entire hand. It's just card advantage, it's all nice stuff. And this will do 12 damage, so if I do this and then Brutal Spell, then that kills him. And now we take the large hit, which is bad, so we Wild and we take less. That's why I want to keep Wild. And I'm going to Salvage, hopefully get something worthy of discarding. We didn't. I'll discard Command. So now I think we might be able to get it past 10. Yeah, we definitely will. Definitely be able to get it past 12. Then I can Salvage, discard Epic Throw, which is nice. Bear Pause is now +2 damage. Brutal Spell that curse. Alright, I just ran out of storage space and by accident there. I don't know how much time I have left, but I don't think we can get this past 12 now for some reason, actually. It's because I played Wild last turn, I think it was. Yeah, that's too bad. But we have 12. And we Brutal Spell. That's probably just gonna get replaced by... No, it doesn't, actually. Okay. We can deal good damage. We take a lot now. So, yeah, that's a big hit. Okay, there's no need to play that Wild, really, was there? Salvage again. Present again. We must have 2 of those. Bennett charge is scaling up pretty high this fight as well. We probably should Command here. Probably just do the normal stuff this turn. That's pretty good, I think. And I think he's dead now. Yeah, definitely with command just by itself. We got through that fight. Okay. We have a choice now. Do we take Battle Cry or not? It's just like a much better crossbow though, right? I think it's probably worth it to just have an injury applying card that doesn't discard an entire hand so we can start to do combos on the same turn. I think that's a good call. This is the quest reward card. It's not a great card, but it's just more injury stuff, so I don't really mind it. I think that's more important than just money, though, really. Probably a worthy upgrade. I think, yeah. And what else are we going to look for? And let's... Okay, we got the good boss. Yes, Puppet Master's a lot easier than the alternate version, so we lucked out there. So we can just sort of target him. He doesn't have any sort of status change as well, which is great as well, because we can just slowly build up his injury and he just dies, and there's nothing you can do about it. So that's awesome. We're probably gonna win this run because of this boss being so much easier. So that's a good thing. Which means I'll actually get a video out. Yay! I won't have to retry or anything. So let's just try and speed through this area now, because I don't think it's going to be a huge issue. Yeah, we can kill this guy now without... Oh, we do still remove his shield, but okay, whatever. He is dead. Never have to tank the large hit from him because of that. I don't know what I was thinking there. We take less damage and we end up with more if we actually wild, so that was a bad call. And I also should have healed with Bear Paws that turn. That was not a smart one. We get a very good relic here. Conch, yeah, I'll take that. We should also keep in mind every skill card we get is upgraded, so that can be great because a lot of skill cards are injury based. A lot of the injury based cards are skills. I'll take an 80 cost relic. Okay, good, we have one. It's not a great 80 cost relic, so I think I'm just gonna sell it immediately. And yes, we got our replenish in. I can remove crossbow now because we have better injury cards. And that helps us with our ammo balance as well. I might remove bayonet charge. I don't know if it's worth keeping. Let's leave. Let's go for these events, I think. Actually, is it better to go along the right path? Because we get 2 events, we get 4 events. Market, Tavern, Or we get 2 events... 2 events... Yeah, the right path is just better. It's just better because less fights. The same stuff, but just one more event. No, one more market. So that's better. Battle Cry, this guy. No, we didn't get to focus him, unfortunately, this turn. Just got all the ammo at once. Oh, I get to salvage the epic throw. Oh. Target somebody. Probably the guy that gets the block, so we don't have to take that away, because when he has no block, he crits on all of his attacks. That'll deal you knockback damage. Oh, that's good of your armor. I didn't think about that. The double hit thing. We get to heal from you now, though. And you're dead. A lot of injury, 36. And let's reroll these. Let's take the pincer, actually. It's 8 injury at once. That's actually, you know what? I think it's a better card than the Battle Cry. I might just replace it because it also discards as well. So, yeah, that's just good. Yeah, I'll remove the other one that we just took, the quest reward one. Now we actually have enough HP, but I think we already saw the other one. So now the only one that's left is the left, right. Yeah. This? Yeah, this really is not a worth it. This event is not worth it, really, in my mind. 50 for 5 max HP is not too great. Although, we have the money. We have a lot of money, not much to spend it on. Actually, no, that's not true. We have upgrades coming up. So, yeah, I'll just pass that. It also gives you different things the more you do it. You can also get a buff to damage, so if you're doing a multi-hit deck, you might want to go for it. But it is pretty pricey even if you do. So let's remove the Battle Cry. Heal up. Continue. We have one more battle in the boss. Unless we get a battle in these fights, or these events, I mean. I don't think we will, though. So yeah, overall, this is a pretty strong deck. It's not like it's got a lot of defense or a lot of damage, but it's just well-rounded, I think, and it's got some fun synergies in it as well. Like those commands that we can discard for more base damage. We're gonna probably want to try and do that this fight as well. And we got some nice healing as well, which is great because this character doesn't start off with much at all. So we got that out of the way. Got a bit of scaling damage when we need it, especially with Epic Throw. It's just a pretty good deck. I don't see it losing at all. Maybe we'll get a few points of healing. No, we don't. Let's just end this fight. Alright. Spike Ball? Oh my god, that is actually really good. Worth keeping, maybe? Yeah, it's worth keeping. It applies injury AoE style, so that'll help because this is an AoE fight. Yeah, let's do that. Free money, sure. I'll take it. There's no downside to the event. It is literally just free money. Let's upgrade Spike Ball for another hit. Let's upgrade Thorny Bandit to keep it around. We're just short of another upgrade, though. Let's spend out our removals in the next tavern. We can sell the Golden Book and the Heart of Gold because those are no longer useful to us. We can remove some things. I might take out Bayonet Charge because I want to use my synergies a little bit more. It's a great card, though. I'm going to take out Beatrix, I think. It's just not going to cut it now that it's not upgraded and we're at the final boss. And let's heal up. And I probably didn't have... I probably could have afforded that, the bread at the last tavern. So my bad, actually. Alright. I should have done the math, I guess. But let's get into this. I'm gonna Wild, I'm gonna block up, I'm gonna Brutal Spell. Target the guy in the back, because he does not ever change his status once. So we can just focus him with our... He does change his status, actually. Well, maybe I was wrong, and maybe I remember him not doing that because I'm always killing his guys. Maybe he only changes his status when he has his guys in the front. I don't know. That's just embarrassing, though. But we can get rid of their rage, which is nice. Yeah. This is gonna be a little bit harder than I expected then. Let's focus these guys, because we want to kill them. So that... do we really want to kill them, though? I don't know. I mean, we have the means to focus the guy in the back, so maybe we just do that. Oh, and that's some nice AoE as well. I still don't think we're gonna lose this fight. It's not a hard one. 15 damage from one guy. I guess that's why I want to kill them, yeah. Okay, I'll do that. Epic throw. Command is... it's upgraded now because we used wild. Let's target him. Okay. Command is not upgraded though. So if we salvage it, we can get it past. That's pretty good. Alright. Target him with damage. Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of health for a boss, does he? I guess this is a fight where melee decks would struggle a lot more because these guys in the front block all the damage and they come back to life over and over, so... yeah, even if you kill them, you just get a lot of curses and then he just makes more. Discard Epic Throw. Yeah, now this command is upgraded, but... what did that even happen? I don't remember. Did I use another wild? What's going on with that? Okay. I guess we just don't get past 12 then. Yeah, let's just target him more. Not much of that turn, but at least we get all the rotted woods out of the way. And he brings him back, yeah. Oh, I love that we have a multi-hit now to go with Epic Throw. I wish the Epic Throw was upgraded, though. Actually, do we just win this fight now? Play that and that. Yeah, we just win. Yeah. But yeah, this fight should be done. Yeah, I said I got the Steam version, but yeah, I still haven't figured out how to record on the computer, so I'm still doing this for now. So it's over now, though. Okay. And yeah, we just got a solid run. We got a 13 card deck, which is kind of like the range which I like to keep my deck size in. So yeah, that was a good run. I'm not really sure where Bear Tamer honestly falls on the tier list in my opinion. There's just a lot of pros and cons I haven't really explored that this character has. I don't know if I'm really playing her correctly, but I do know that injury decks are fun and I like them and they're probably optimal. So I just do that a lot. Yeah. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. So farewell mateys, and good luck on your adventure.